Yo. Welcome to Gospel Reactions. Again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gospel TV. Yo.
You already know.
We got a fair right here again. And of course we have Starboy still, yes, Machala himself. A lot of people have been talking about, Wizkid, Starboy, LAX at that time, Mr. Malik Berry,
Easy.
at that time as well, Mr. Easy. He's got a lot of youngins. People think Wizkid don't support upcoming artists enough.
Well, then it doesn't, but then the narrative has changed now.
Okay, it doesn't. Mr. Easy Malik Berry
was more of, I think then was more of collaborations. Waiting I go get.
It's still helping.
Waiting you go get.
No, nobody is helping Wizkid. Wizkid is not getting anything. I know I'm the host here and everything.
Yeah.
But when you say collaboration and everything, I feel that Wizkid is not. Amili, no disrespect, is not going to add anything. Wizkid would not say.
Back, I'm not talking about now. Back then, everybody they gain from all of these collaborations.
Ife, what would you see Wizkid
as far back as, okay, let's look at Ginger. Let's look at Ginger. Ginger was LAX with Wizkid, no, LAX Ginger. LAX gained more from Ginger, but then you can't have Wizkid perform at events and then you wouldn't want to hear him perform Ginger because Ginger was massive. So this is also in a way that Wizkid also has something to his name, like he also gained from the record. That's what I meant.
Okay.
So now win-win for both parties.
Anyways, Wizkid finally signed an artist to Starboy Records.
Is it official?
Terri? Well, as with the way things look right now, maybe it's official, maybe it's not, we don't know. Terry's recent single Come Around does not have the Starboy thing on Apple Music, and people have been asking what exactly is wrong.
Doesn't have it anywhere.
Terri has come out to debunk over and over again. Why do people scrutinize Wizkid and Terry's relationship a lot?
I think compared to other top guys that are pushing their boys, look at Davido, look at Olamide, look at Zlatan, look at Naira Marley. The approach in which they push their artists is very, very different, and it shows more support. They post them up almost all the time. They repost their music on their stories. They talk about them, go to events, carry them along wherever they go to. But then this is not happening on the side of Wizkid and Terri. Yeah, when Terri dropped the song, Wizkid posted them about once before the song dropped, and then another time after the song dropped, and then that was it. He just continued with his life. So all of these things are what people have noticed, like, okay, guy, this guy know they support this boy enough. Because bro, see, look at what happened to Mark Pyro when Wizkid posted it. The song came back again on Apple Top 100. Now he's posted Black Bones of recent. He posted 10. So look at the once, just imagine once, he just post person once and then the star power goes up. Now imagine him posting Terri like once in a week. Imagine the recognition and the eyes that will be on the boy, like, okay, it will just get to a day that be like, who is this boy Wizkid is always posting? God, let me check him out. And then that's how people like discover him.
But don't you think that Terri has gotten to this position still, even as small as it is, or we can call it, don't you think Terri has got to this position because of Wizkid's influence?
Well, Wizkid, I cannot remove Wizkid's influence from Terry's position at the moment, but then this is compared to this influence, it is a very, very low position for him to be at the moment, because Wizkid is like one of the biggest stars out of Nigeria in Africa, but then him still be on that spot, bro. A lot of up and coming artists have had bigger songs than Terri. Zinoliski's Mark Pariwo is huge. Kilo Feshe is mad. Jamo Piper is no be you, is crazy. KPK, Rexy, and Mobad is insane. Terri hasn't had any. I can't count 2 of Terry's songs that is as big as those songs that I listed. And then this is one person that is signed, like one of the only artists, like the only artist in Starboy Records. If you go to DMW, bro, you can't even count. If you go to YBNL, you go to Mavins, bro, come on.
So Terri talked about the fact that, you know, on Twitter, how he's tired of explaining himself all the time about his relationship with Wizkid. He doesn't want people to disturb him anymore. He's cool with Wizkid. Please, guys, leave me alone. Leave me and Wizkid. You cannot understand my relationship with Wizkid. Can we truly not understand?
Well, we can't understand because we can't. There's nothing to understand about it. He's not supporting you. You yourself, you are a bit laid back. It's only when you want to drop song, you come out. Once you drop your song and everything, you go back. So there's nothing to understand because we are not even seeing you on our faces.
Okay. Well, what's I mean, I know we've talked about Terri. You know, quite a couple of times on this show. It's quite sad. Well, the new single is good. Shout out to Sage and 1RPM pushing Terri at the moment, and I really don't know if he's still signed to STARBOY or not. But what is the way forward? How does Terri, you know, keep away the comments about his relationship with Wizkid?
For now, I think he should talk less about the whole Wizkid thing and all of that, because people would always come at him, and then he should be more consistent and more focused about his career. It shouldn't because of, oh, I'm with Wizkid, or I have this relationship with Wizkid and blah, and then just be laid back and wait for the Wizkid time to come so that Wizkid can post him and then he can have his shine. I think he should be more focused on his career, should be more consistent with his projects. If you've been recording songs, drop those songs. Do double releases. Like one go enter. Normally did it last year, and then the first one entered, and the other song too is moving gradually. So just keep up the work, drop the songs, let people see you out there. You don't wait and then until people now compare you to Wizkid, until people now talk about your relationship with Wizkid before you now talk, because that's when Terri talks. When there's nothing, he doesn't talk. But then when the comparison comes, he gets to him. Then he should take himself out of that position if he's getting to him, because he's the one keeping himself in that spot. If he's not keeping himself there, people wouldn't talk about it.
Okay, fair spoken. I mean, there's a whole lot to talk about, but we'll just leave it at that point right now. Terri, STARBOY, Wizkid relationship. He has said a whole lot about people not respecting his space, his personal space. Leave my relationship with Wizkid out of the way. I don't want to talk about it. I appreciate Wizkid and I appreciate all he has done for me and all of that. Terri is talking right now, and just maybe he's going to say a whole lot more. Whenever he does, we'll let you know on Gusto Reaction, of course, on Gusto News. Thank you so much, Ife. Right here has been amazing. We appreciate you. Please keep liking and sharing, subscribing. See you. Stay safe and God bless.